Welcome to Parenting with Knowledge. My name is Nena. One of the biggest mistakes many parents are making today, without even realizing it, is pushing their children toward religion, but not toward a real relationship with God. And over time, this mistake can quietly create distance instead of closeness. In today's world, children are exposed to so many ideas, opinions, and influences, and if their experience of faith at home feels forced, controlled, or only based on rules, they may begin to resist it. At first, it may not be obvious. They might still follow instructions, attend church, or say their prayers. But deep inside, something is missing. There is no connection, no understanding, and no personal experience with God. And as they grow older, that gap begins to show. This is why many children who were raised in religious homes eventually drift away, not because they were not taught, but because they never truly connected. What many parents don't realize is that children are not just listening to what you say, they are carefully watching how you live. They notice your reactions, your habits, your priorities, and your consistency. If a child sees you talk about God but not live in a way that reflects love, patience, and truth, it creates confusion. If faith is presented only as rules, do this, don't do that, pray now, go to church, without explanation or relationship, it can begin to feel like pressure instead of guidance. Over time, that pressure can turn into resistance. And once a child begins to associate God with control or fear, it becomes harder for them to build a genuine relationship with Him. So, what is the solution? The answer is simple, but powerful. Shift from control to connection. Instead of only telling your child what to do, help them understand why it matters. Instead of forcing routines, invite them into meaningful moments. Talk to your children about God in a natural and relatable way. Share your own experiences, how you trust God, how you pray when things are difficult, and how your faith helps you make decisions. Let your child see that your relationship with God is real, not just something you talk about on certain days. When faith becomes visible and personal, it becomes easier for a child to connect with it. It is also important to create space for your child to ask questions. Children are naturally curious, and in today's world, they are exposed to many different beliefs and ideas. If they feel like they cannot ask questions at home, they will look for answers elsewhere. And those answers may not always guide them in the right direction. Encourage open conversations. Let them express doubts, confusion, or even disagreement, and respond with patience instead of fear. This builds trust and helps your child feel safe in their journey of understanding God. Remember, faith grows stronger when it is explored, not when it is forced. Another important step is to lead with love and consistency. Children need to feel that they are loved, not only when they do the right thing, but even when they make mistakes. When correction is needed, it should come with explanation and care, not anger or rejection. This reflects the same grace that God shows us. When a child understands that God is loving, patient, and forgiving, they are more likely to be drawn to Him. Your parenting should reflect that same nature. Consistency also matters. Small, regular actions like short prayers together, simple conversations about life and faith, and living out your values daily can have a deeper impact than occasional big efforts. Finally, understand that building a child's relationship with God is a process, not a one-time event. It takes time, patience, and intentional effort. There will be moments when it feels like nothing is working, but every seed you plant matters. Your role is not to force the outcome, but to guide, support, and create the right environment for growth. When you focus on building connection instead of control, you give your child the opportunity to develop a faith that is personal, strong, and lasting. If you found this message helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with another parent today who needs this reminder. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more faith-based parenting guidance. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.